Hey guys, my name's Cassie. I'm the owner and head coach of Lift the Bar Training, and you have just found yourself on my homepage. So I know that you're probably on this page because you're looking for a little bit of support or guidance with a health or fitness goal that you have. And I also know that a lot of other pages that you may have gone to or are probably going to go to are going to have some big spiel in their About Me section telling you about all their qualifications and all that sort of stuff. And I just don't want to bore you guys with that, because although I have experience and qualifications, they're not going to make you decide whether or not you want to make a change. You're going to do that on your own, whether I have something to say or not. So what I wanted to use this video and this space for instead was to tell you about how I help my clients reach their goals and the foundations and the processes that I use. So I'm a strong believer in building foundations. I'm also a strong believer in taking accountability for your own goals. So it's up to you what you do to achieve these goals. It's not on me. It's not on your coach. It doesn't matter who you choose. At the end of the day, it's your responsibility to do the actions that you need to reach your goals. So the first thing I want to talk about is what I aim to do as a coach. And what I aim to do as a coach is direct my clients. So making sure that they are going in the right direction, that they have the right knowledge to achieve their goals. And I also aim to support them, because there's no point in them doing this on their own. Even if they have the knowledge, it's intimidating, it's daunting, it's a lot of changes. So it's important that you guys have support as well. So they're my two main things as a coach. I want you guys to have the right direction and the right support. The other thing that I really want to focus on as a coach for someone is foundations. And when I talk about foundations, I'm talking about obviously nutrition and exercise. So for me and my company slogan is faith, fuel, and fitness. And that is because they're my three foundations, my three main ones. So faith obviously is having a bit of self-belief, because if you go into a health or fitness journey thinking that you are not going to achieve your goals, that it's going to be too hard, that's a shitty mindset for one thing. That's just not going to help you achieve your goals. And for another, if you don't have a belief in yourself, then, you're just going to hold yourself back every step of the way. So faith is really important foundation that I like to build on with my clients. I like to get them thinking that it's enjoyable, that it's not difficult. That's the whole point of this process, is for you to feel happy, not to feel like it's a lot of effort on your part. And I'm not saying that there's not going to be hard work involved, because there is. With any change, there is hard work involved. But yeah, the point is that you guys enjoy what you are doing so that you continue to do it. Because if you don't enjoy it, you're not going to maintain the results that you've gotten. The next thing is obviously fuel, which is the nutrition side of things for me. I don't like to talk about food in the sense of a diet or anything like that. I don't think that word is used very well within the fitness industry anymore. And I think that we should be focusing on food from a fueling perspective. So we need that to fuel our bodies. And if you're going to think of food as a good or a bad thing, then you need to have a look at your faith situation and your mindset again. But also you need to rethink that, because it's not about what is good or bad for you as such. It's more about whether or not that food is nutritionally dense, whether it's going to benefit you, whether it's going to fuel your body to do what you need it to do on a daily basis, and to do what you need it to do to reach your composition goals. And by composition goals, I mean your body shape and things like that. And that brings me to my next foundation, which is fitness. So obviously the training side of things. I don't think training is the be all and end all when it comes to a health or fitness goal. It absolutely has health benefits. Both strength and cardio training have benefits for your health, your heart, brain function, all that sort of stuff. But from a fat loss or weight loss perspective, it is more of a tool to complement your nutrition, your fuel. So I like to think of it as a tool on your tool belt that you can use to manipulate the shape of your body more. So obviously certain types of exercise are going to get you certain body compositions if you do them right and if you pair them nicely with your fuel. So the last foundation I have, which is a bit unorthodox and is something that I really push with my clients, is not giving a fuck. Because I don't think that you guys should care what anybody else thinks of your journey, what anybody else thinks of you. And I know that's very easy said and very hard to follow, trust me. I've been there. But it is so important that you guys stop worrying about what everybody else is thinking. You just need to worry about what is right for you, the process that is working for you. You just need to get in and do that. And that is what is going to get you guys the results that you want. I am a huge believer in those things. That is what I work on with my clients all the time. And that is what I do to help anyone that is interested in getting certain results get those results.